welcome back to my channel. It's Kitty Summer here, back with another video. And I'm hoping this is the last time I need to record this, because I've recorded this a couple times, and yeah, it's not going very smoothly. The first couple times, I just didn't like the way it was coming out, and the last time I did it, my family was being really loud, and you could totally hear it in the background, so I needed to re-record this. So, this is the current household video for the Swann family. This is an update. This is the first update. So this is video number 2. A lot has happened in the past couple weeks. Well, I didn't update last week because I was really busy and I didn't have time to update. So, in a trade-off of that, you just get like a really big update this time around. The first off, the most noticeable thing in this update is we moved. This is not the spice market. This is the fashion district. And this is where we live now. And it's a really nice apartment. Well, it's a nice, like, area, but not really a nice apartment. We live in a 2-bedroom that has the new TLC trait. We'll definitely do a little bit of a tour of that in a little bit. But let's, first of all, talk about The Sims. So, we'll start with Harper, and we'll also talk a little bit about what particularly happened. So, as I said in the last update, well, the first video with this family, Harper was seeing a guy named Mitchell, and I really wanted them to start dating. And also, the romance festival was coming up. So that night, like after I finished recording that same sim day, we went out to a restaurant that I placed in this town, which I'm actually remaking right now, which is a build that's going to be coming out early in the week, like Wednesday, maybe. I don't know, it depends. Wednesday, Thursday, maybe next week, sometime midweek. But I'm redoing the restaurant mainly because the one from the gallery was good, but I want to make it better. So I kind of bulldozed that lot and is remaking my own. I am remaking my own. So we went to that restaurant, we started dating, and then we went to the romance festival together the next day and ended up getting engaged. And we also, thanks to the Risky Woohoo mod, became pregnant. So we had our first child together, Abigail. It wasn't a big deal because, like, I wanted Harper to start growing her family before she got too old, because she is almost an adult now. But, like, we lived in a tiny 1-bedroom. We needed another bedroom. So that's the reason why we moved. I was gonna wait until the kid, Abigail was a child, but I ended up moving them earlier because I just felt like doing another apartment decoration. So that's pretty much where we stand right now. So Harper didn't really do anything with her city native aspiration yet, because we haven't had another Humor and Hijinks festival, so we can't really progress. We have progressed greatly in her career, though. She's now an internet personality level 5, which is a cat video creator. She's about to get another promotion, which is just awesome. So that's awesome. Video gaming level 4, singing level 4, charisma and comedy are level 5. Those are the really important skills, I think. I don't know, not much has changed in skills. Like, most of these skills probably didn't change. But, like, singing, video gaming, charisma, and comedy, I can predict are the ones that really did change, which are there. Our relationships didn't really change that much, except that we're now... Where is he? That we're now engaged and soulmates with Mitchell. We just have fireworks in our inventory. She has 4 days until she's an adult now, which is why I'm not too mad about her having a kid already. Creative, I don't know why I'm going over her traits, because we just did in the last video, but I guess we'll go over them. Just a reminder, she's creative, she's family oriented, she's a vegetarian, and she has the home turf trait. So now we'll talk about Mitchell a little bit, of course, who's now living with us. I changed his aspiration. He came with one of the popularity aspiration, but I wanted to do something that I can at least, like, get a little bit into without a lot of effort. So I put in fabulously wealthy, so he can make some progress at least. I'm not gonna put too much effort into it, but at least it's something, right? He's an orderly, which is doctor level 2, and he has true 2 patience. I figured this would be something different for me because city living has been getting a little boring, so I wanted to throw in something else from an expansion pack. So I figured, Mitchell, you're gonna work a get to work career, and you're gonna be a doctor. I'm kind of hoping, because I'm pretty sure if you're a scientist or a doctor, you have like a greater chance of getting abducted. So like, I'm hoping he gets abducted. I could be wrong, but maybe he will. I don't know. I want alien children. I never had that. Like, I never had gotten an alien child by abduction. So, I really want it. So, his skills, I don't even know, he has mixology. He's video gaming level 4, singing level 1. And that's really all that matters here. His relationship, there's nothing special besides Harper, and I guess he's friends with this guy. Oh, yeah. Nanuki, or what? Nanuki. He's a doctor, so he's a coworker. This old lady's one of his coworkers. Yeah, that's pretty much. He's friends with Jay. We have a water inventory, and his synology. He has only 2 days until he's an adult. He's good, a geek, lazy, and gregarious. So that's Mitchell. And of course we have our daughter, Abigail, who will be aging up pretty soon. I think tomorrow. So that'll be something to go through. So now let's do a little tour of the apartment. Alright. That's really slow when you start from far away. First of all, Zoe and Candy are here because we just threw a little bit of a party and they decided to stay a little longer than they should. So we have our snow globe collection here. I need to fit somewhere, of course. A reef, a plant. And then our living room is pretty... Ooh, hello, we're in the reef. Our living room's pretty simple. We have a couch, a TV, and some garland hanging up. And, of course, like, a painting or two. This is because it's so tiny. Like, I couldn't do too much in this room. Like, I put a really nice couch and decent TV. I use an end table, again, as a TV stand. That really bugs me, though. I feel like we should be able to use end tables as TV stands, so, without, like, using move objects, but, yeah, we have garland and the reef, but we can't really fit a tree, which really sucks. My ultimate goal for this family is actually to move them into a house, probably in Newcastle, and, like, do, like, put a bunch of lots in Newcastle and stuff. That's, like, my ultimate goal, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Some stuff on the wall here. A curtain on this window. Same bookshelf that was in the other house, I think in a different color variant, but I love that bookshelf, so you're gonna see that a lot in my builds and stuff. Or anything I decorate. Bathroom. There's not much to say about that. I'm an asshole! Oh, and the lot traits are, I don't know if I said this yet, but the lot traits are need TLC, child's play, and fast internet. We have really teeny tiny disgusting kitchen, which I'm going to probably update as soon as we have money. Let's go for the bedrooms now. We're going to start in Abigail's room, we have a unicorn, some trees, some paintings, mobile, just like some really cute little things, and most of the stuff I'll probably transfer into her kids' room, so like the dresser we'll use when she's a kid, the trash can and the rug and stuff, like the unicorn. Some of this I'll delete, like the mobile and maybe those 2 paintings, but like I'll try to transfer a lot of this over into her kid's room. It's a really cute little nursery though. I love how it came out. I just love having the kids' room pack because there is so much more to do in kids' rooms now with the flowers. They're butterflies. The butterflies and the new dresser and everything. Like, it just opens up kids' rooms a lot. And then our bedroom. We have the new computer. Yeah, I gave us a cheap kitchen, but I bought the expensive computer. I mean, she needs it for work, so. We have a nice painting. Another mouse hole. A custom content bed that I just recently downloaded, and I think it's adorable. That lamp is also custom content, as well as these curtains. I used the City Living end table as well. But the pictures from the old house, and that little, like, closet thing from City Living as well. So yeah, mostly from City Living here. And then there's the bed, which is a really nice piece of custom content. So yeah, that's about it for the apartment tour here, and probably about it for this video. So that was a pretty decent update, I think, on this family. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, or my next current household update, depending. I'm sure that the build's going to come before the next current household update, though. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.